Hi, I'm Lennie Acuff. I'm the head basketball coach at Lipscomb University in Nashville, Tennessee. I actually just finished my 34th year as a head coach. Seen a lot of changes in college basketball, and one of the most significant ones is the Nations of Coaches. I've seen a lot of incredible organizations and support people come alongside coaches, but nothing I've seen with the impact of Nations of Coaches. It's really encouraging to know that when you go somewhere and you run into the staff with Nations of Coaches, first off, their example, their humility. You don't run into many people in this business that don't want something, and they're just there to serve. And that's our example is not the main thing; it's the only thing. And they're the most selfless, caring group of people that I've dealt with. Their staff, the husbands and the wives, and so to see what they're doing for so many coaches and their families. But then also with character coaches, having someone walk alongside the coach and staff, and most importantly the players, to have a second voice that comes from outside the coach and staff that loves the kids regardless of how much they play, how many points they score. It's a great example of unconditional love I've seen. And it's amazing to see how God continues to use this whole staff, the whole ministry, and the character coach program to impact so many lives. I've had a character coach in the past, and just seeing them walk beside young men that are 18 to 22 years old that go through a lot of different emotions. Playing college basketball, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, and it's a very challenging time in our lives. And a lot of times, the first time these kids have really experienced failure or significant difficulty in their lives, but knowing that they're not alone. No one wants to feel alone, and every time I've been involved with a character coach, I felt like our ability to pour into our players just magnifies. We have so much to be thankful for as coaches, but to know that you have a group of men and women that will walk beside you like the Nations of Coaches is something we shouldn't take for granted.